What's up guys, Rachel here with another vlog. I don't know how many more I have left to do before a year. I should probably figure that out. So how many more weeks I have? Probably around like 26, I think. I think that's right. 26, 15 weeks, whatever, it doesn't matter right now. Today's an eat day. I'll be eating a peanut butter and tortilla roll up with an apple like I did the other day. And I'll also be eating a veggie burger and veggie chips like I did the other day. For dinner, I'm gonna make those buffalo bites finally, and I'm super stoked. I'm so excited. I have been obsessed with buffalo stuff lately, if you guys haven't been able to tell. So there's that. Today's gonna be another busy day, so I'm gonna go get at it. But I just thought I would stop by and check in before I get wrapped up in the world of mortgage lending. My life, every day, all the time. I'll talk to you guys later. I am home and ready to make my buffalo bites. I'm super excited. Not tried this kind or way to do this before, so it should be interesting. I'll link the recipe below. Hopefully I don't burn them. My oven is super sketchy. Like, I put it on 350 and it bakes it at 400, so I gotta be really careful when I cook stuff like this or else it will burn. So let's hope that does not happen. It's gonna take a while to get set up because I will need my panko breadcrumbs and a couple other ingredients to go with the cauliflower after cutting up all the cauliflower. So I'm gonna get going on that. But before I do, I wanted to tell you guys how I went to the REI and I finally found myself a fleece. And I'm really surprised actually, because the one I was going to get was online and I was just gonna have it sent to the store, but I wanted to go into the store first to see if they had anything. And I walked around for like 15 minutes and everything was like at $100 or more. And I hate spending that much on something if I'm going to be shrinking and I don't want to get anything too big. So I looked around, couldn't find anything that was below $100 that I wanted, and was about to leave when I decided to flip through the mediums to see if they had anything, and they had the one fleece that I had wanted to get online that I was going to order. I was thinking about just trying on one of the same kinds and you know, seeing what size I was and then ordering offline because only this specific print was on sale. And you know, I like the print, I think it's cute, so that's a plus. And so I was flipping through the mediums and I saw the fleece in a medium and I was like, I'm trying this on. Like, this is the one I want. It's a medium. I was gonna get an extra large because that's the size that they said I would fit in on the Patagonia website. So I went and I tried it on and the medium fit and I was so freaking happy, guys. Like, oh my gosh, I don't have to worry about ordering one. It's a medium, so that means even as I get smaller, it won't be like huge on me. And it fits pretty well, I would say. It's kind of a little, not tight around the hips, but it has one of those stretchy bands that goes around the hips and it sits on my hips well in a way that kind of makes me feel like it's gonna stay pulled down instead of moving around, which is great. So I'm excited. Like, I didn't need to get an extra large. An extra large would have been way too big. A medium is perfect and that's exciting in itself. So that's the story on my trip to REI. For lunch, I ended up doing the veggie burger and the chips. I wasn't gonna do the chips because one of my work moms, I like to call her, or she kind of was a big part of my life growing up. She was a neighbor across the street from my mom's house, and then she moved away like 4 years ago, maybe, to a different area. And anyways, I worked with her at my location and I saw her occasionally, but her last day at the company is tomorrow. So I went to the workout room where they were having kind of a little going away party for her and was saying goodbye and had a piece of cake there. So I had to add like 150 calories to my calorie counter. So I wasn't going to eat the chips because I knew I was probably going to be eating a piece of cake, and I ended up eating the chips anyway. So, oh well, what's done is done. I had a piece of cake to celebrate her leaving, even though it's sad. I do have, I think, around 300 calories left, and these buffalo bites are about 222 per serving, and there's 4 servings, and it's a big cauliflower, so I think I'll be fine. I know I had a little over 2,000 steps already for the day documented on my calorie counter, so that's gonna basically even out the cake. And even if I do go over a little bit, I know I won't hit my TDEE, so there's that too. And it's cauliflower, that's a vegetable. Like, you can't eat too much of that, can you? Anyways, for the last time, I'm gonna get off here, get started on my meal, and I will show you guys what it looks like when it's done, maybe in the process of it being cooked. Haven't decided yet. We shall see. Well, my cauliflower bites didn't turn out right. This is what they look like. None of the breading stayed on them, which is kind of disappointing, so I'm just gonna be eating spicy cauliflower. I guess that's okay. I needed to make it anyway, right? Bummer. I think if I try a different way of breading it, they would have worked better, but I was tossing them in oil. And I feel like if I would have dipped them in something and then pressed the breadcrumbs into it, it would have worked better. So next time, there's always next time. So I'm gonna eat it anyway. Okay, so don't judge, but I sleep with 2 comforters and a sheet, and Bowser is somewhere in them. Where is he? Bowser. There he is. Hello. I gotta get out of bed now and go clean my face and get ready for bed. I don't wanna. So the cauliflower turned out okay, I guess. I mean, so much of the breading fell off. Like I said, it was just kind of spicy cauliflower. I got full though, and I think I remained under my calories by like 45, but I could have not added enough for the cauliflower. I'm not really sure. So hey, there's room for error that way, I guess. Plus with all the homemade dips and stuff I had earlier, there could be a little bit more calories there. Why am I always justifying myself? It's dumb. I have this image on my phone that says stop feeling bad for enjoying your food, and I try to keep that in mind a lot because there are days that I eat and then I feel awful for eating them because I'm like, eating this is gonna make me not lose weight, you know, I'm not gonna lose anything, and that's just, I hate feeling like that. So I'm glad I found this image, and it's something that I could have obviously said myself, but as a written reminder, I have it saved in my phone to know not to feel bad for enjoying my food. I think we all still do though, when we're on this type of a journey. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I'm gonna clean my face and hunker down for the night. I hope I can sleep really good like I did last night, except I did wake up at like 4:22 this morning and was like, oh no. I've been waking up earlier than my alarm clock, which is annoying, and Sunday is daylight savings time, so looks like we will be springing forward an hour, which means we'll lose an hour of sleep, and I'm not looking forward to that. I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. So I will talk to you guys in the morning. What's up guys? It's another day in paradise. Got paid today, which is nice, so I got all my bills done, which is the best feeling. I'm ready for 4 o'clock already, but I mean, who wouldn't be on a Friday? I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. I might go and spend the night at my mom's since I'm helping Hannah move tomorrow. I might stay home and sleep in my own bed because that sounds really nice too. I could go to bed at like 6. Today's a fasting day, so I won't be eating. Not really too much to report on that aspect. I feel like it's gonna be a moderately easy, but probably not, day. We'll kind of see what happens as the day goes on, but that's all I'm gonna say right now. I'll talk to you guys later. What's up guys? I am home and I'm tired. Getting ready to go to my mom's, so I'm gonna shower and get ready to pack for tomorrow. I'm gonna spend the night out there, and by out there I mean up north, because Hannah's moving. I'm gonna get ready for that. I wanted to get everything done here before I left, so I'm gonna take my time. Traffic's gonna be horrendous right about now, so the later I leave the better in a way. So my puffer jacket Bowser, my puffer jacket and socks came for next week, so I'm gonna take a peek at those, and I got some more clothes to wear for the trip next week, if we're out and about in the mountains and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do all that, and I might vlog on the way to my mom's. But that's so dangerous. I don't even text and drive anymore. I used to be really bad at that, but I guess I matured. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Going on a mission. Leo took his horse outside somewhere, and now I see it. It's over there. I found the horse. Grabbing the horse. It's all slobbery. Ew, ew, ew. Where do I grab it? Okay, got the horse. Now to make it back inside with the horse. Hey guys, so this is a little bit of a different scene for me, as you can tell. I'm actually sleeping in my brother's room tonight. Was my room whenever I was a teenager, but he took it over whenever I left home. and I'm gonna go to bed. It's about 11 o'clock now and I'm really tired. I haven't stayed up this late in a while. How lame am I though, for real? Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed. Tonight my mom and I watched Bucket List and just kind of hung out. I'm ready to get up tomorrow and help move Hannah, and Bowser's ready for bed too. So we're gonna do that and I'll talk to you guys sometime in the morning. So I know the lighting's terrible because my sun visor's in my face, but I usually don't do this and drive. Just an update. I got Chick-fil-A for breakfast and I'm stoked. I've been wanting it for a while now. And so I got some and I'm gonna eat it and it's gonna be amazing. And I'm almost to Hannah's house. We're gonna get everything moved and then for lunch we should be having pizza. But that is what is going on now. I got the chicken minis from Chick-fil-A, 350 calories per serving, plus hash browns and a coffee. So I don't know how much the other stuff is yet. I'll have to look at that later, but I know we'll be moving around a lot today, so I'm not too worried about it. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Well, it's been a while. Obviously you can see I'm not in my car anymore and I am in my bedroom, and it's also been a whole other day since the last time I have vlogged. So hello guys. It is now Sunday, day 188 of intermittent fasting, and it was a fasting day. I did not eat except for a couple of Ruffled chips just because I wanted to make sure they weren't stale, and then I kind of got carried away. But I only had like 6 of them. No big deal, don't really care. Also had a cup of hot chocolate like I usually do on my fasting days to kind of help me get through the rest of the day. Today, Ian and I went over to REI, and then we got him food, and we went to Shields, and before all that we went to Ross and TJ Maxx and Five Below just to kind of hang out. So it was a really long shopping day. I'm really exhausted. My head really hurts. I think I'm dehydrated and I need to get some water in my system. So I'm going to try to drink as much of that as I can before I decide to go to bed. Yesterday was a pretty successful day helping Hannah move. We got everything over to her place and they got us pizza. I ended up having 2 slices of that. And then a little later on we went and got dinner at Longboards, which is this wrap type place. I got a Cabo chicken wrap, which was really good. And then we ended up going back to their place and kind of just hanging out and playing some games. Yesterday I did go over my calories actually, and I ended up going like 100 calories over my TDEE, which is kind of disappointing. I did move around a lot yesterday, so that kind of helped burn off some calories, but even adding in all the walking that I did and everything else, I'm pretty sure that I still went over my TDEE, unfortunately, but made up for it today by not eating. Try not to be too hard on myself. I know next Saturday when Ian and I are on the trails in Colorado, I'm not gonna fast for the weekend just because I'm gonna need the energy. I can't do all that trail walking and not eat, so yeah. Not that big of a deal, just 100 calories over, and the day before that I was under 42 calories, so kind of makes up for it in a way, but yeah, that is really all I did yesterday. I am exhausted, my head really hurts, so I'm gonna go to bed, but I know I needed to close out this week's vlog. So if you're new to my channel, hi, thank you for stopping by and watching it. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate it, and if not, thanks guys for stopping by again. I really appreciate it, and I will catch you on the next vlog.